This is where it all started. Growing up in Newark, New Jersey, where hope and imagination is all you had to survive. And those survival instincts help sharpen your senses, kinda like superpowers. And they give you the strength to go against all odds. They see the $1 million studio and them platinum plaques of all your favorite artists. People think it's all fun and games. Cause on the outside looking in, I make it look easy. But you know how the saying goes, I just look like this. I believe you are who you are before you get to where you're going. I didn't wake up one morning like AAO, that's a cool rap name, and that's my life. Against all odds, I actually remember like the first day it hit me. You know what I'm saying? Like I built up a name hooping, like playing ball. So we used to go to other hoods, just seeing who's the best. One day we go to the spot. It was called Georgia King Village, it was in Newark. So we bust their ass, to make a long story short. And we was kicking it at one of our friends' house, just chilling. And so the doorbell rings, and we look out the peephole, and it's like the whole hood outside the door. Everybody. We open the door, and they like, you know, they gotta pick the tallest one. They like, we don't like homeboy. He was talking crazy, he was talking trash, so we don't like him. My dude Rick. They was like, we wanna shoot a fair one. But anybody from where I'm from know that when the whole hood outside told me they wanna shoot a one-on-one, that means that you gonna have to fight the whole hood. I looked at my homeboy, dude just stepped off the porch with his hands up, swinging. He had no fear. This was like the realest thing I've ever seen in my life. That basically exemplifies AAO. When you know what you up against, but you still step out with your hands up, leave everything else in God's hands.
Sometimes I'm right, sometimes I'm wrong. I don't care, I still sing my song. I love to go against all odds.
Based on a true story.
He's Mac. I mean, he's so laid back, but he's so focused. I mean, he's all about his business. Like, he's not what you expect out of a typical hip-hop artist. I love being able to work with somebody who is very, very professional, at the same time really chill, but he knows what he wants. He's not like somebody that you've heard before.
So I would never lose. Jesus turned water into wine. I turned songs into life.
I love that. I love musical theater, that kind of thing, and that 40s showgirl. So to get to do that is something I've always wanted to do. And then to have it combined with hip-hop is just, I mean, who's done that, you know? So it's pretty cool. And so I think that this is the album that hopefully shoots his career to the next level because it has something for everyone.
So does that also relate to why you named this new CD Hope?
I basically believe like hope is the last line of defense. Like if you got hope, to me that seems like you still got a little bit of life left. You still got a chance. But once you cross that line and you become hopeless, it's over. You don't have a chance. And so this music is real life music, but it's that feeling. If you hear it, you can feel it because it's real and it can resonate, you know what I'm saying, with what you're going through in your life. Okay. Yeah. It feel good to get love at the barbershop. Shout out to Dre, said I'm what the people talk about.
Dre, also known as Carleaf. I'm in the barber shop. I got my man Mack in the chair. The greatest alive, the greatest living in my opinion.
Wow.
And it don't matter because I'm on the camera right now. You're not, so you can't speak for me. And when you get your own, then you get on your own camera and say what you feel. But in the meantime, I got him in the chair. Gonna get him looking good, looking fresh for the show tonight. When it's time to get people motivated, we put that Mac on because it's such an inspiration to all who listen. You know what I'm saying?
I came in the shop about a year ago, and Dre was playing one of his albums, and everybody in the shop was vibing to it, and I didn't even know it was him. And I asked Dre, I said, who was that on the radio, man? He was like, it's Mac. I said, man, this kid here is nice. He's a good lyricist. I think he's bringing hip-hop back to what it needs to be. I think he gonna do big things to the rap industry. We need more rap artists like himself.
If you want to know what's going on, if you want to know every facet of reality, you want to get Mac because, you know, it's more in depth. You know, it's not the same old, you know. And then he's on his grown man shit at the same time. Can I say shit?
It's up to him.
Yeah, he's on his grown man shit, so you know you gotta respect him.
I think he's bringing something different to the table. You know, he got a little bit of everything in there that you like. I think he's a mixture of like jazz, a little hip hop, everything all in one. I think he's a complete artist. I heard his music, man. I can say, man, he about to blow.
Even learning something new, it's something new to tell the people. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Mac does. He tells a story for other people who can't speak for themselves. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, how do you want this to impact people?
You could do either one or two things. You could either make them dance, or you can make them think. Anybody that know me know, like, I'm not a club guy. I got a mean two-step.
I feel my lyrics too good for my own good. Feel I should.
I'm not a club guy. I got a mean two-step.
Make up a new hound, do that dance. When you stand against the wall like hound, do that damn dance.
Well, I'm not really a dancer. There's enough dances going on right now, so I've always like been drawn to people that can say things that make me think. You know what I'm saying? I've always liked the lyricists, the artists that can go beyond what you expect them to say and make you press rewind. We use two of the most powerful instruments that God ever created. You know what I'm saying? We use our voice and we use our mind. I don't think it get more powerful than those two. You don't have to be Einstein to figure out that there's languages that's universal. You know what I'm saying? You got love. No matter where you at, that's a language that's universal. You got math. You can go to Africa, you can go to Russia, you can go to China. Stevie Wonder is dope. They can't dispute that. So that's kind of the impact I want to have, is like a universal thing that everybody can relate to, so you just transcend your corner of the world. It's bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole focus behind, you know what I'm saying, the idea of hope. That's a universal language and I'm trying to speak it.
All I got is these dreams. All I got is these dreams. Ain't never gonna stop.
Dreaming so don't wake me up. 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 Dreaming so don't wake me up.
One thing about Mack A.A.O, man, that stood out to me, man. I think we was the two smallest guys in the dorm, man. Shout out to V State. I said, man, what you doing here, man? You know, he said, I came down here to hoop. And I looked at this guy, man, I said, the hoop, you about as small as I am, man. You ain't coming down here to hoop on the big time college level, man. And one thing about Matt, he kept that basketball with him, man. Every day walking across campus, man, that man had ambition, man. He had the drive to be great.
I show up at my college, Virginia State University, on the Greyhound. I show up, no scholarship whatsoever. Fast forward 2 months later.
And we'll start off with a guy that probably looks more like a young man you'll find at a library than on a floor, but this kid can play. This is Mr. Levon Flood.
Levon Flood was another one of those all CIAA performers. 18-point average. He's got a quick jump shot. He's very fast. He's very flashy, but he's a solid player. Very tough kid to play.
Step my game up, came back way better.
I'm downtown in Atlanta, Georgia, and I bumps into him and I asked Matt where he on his way to. Mack A.A.O told me he was on the way to pick up his art cover for his CD. I said, CD? I mean, this guy was grinding day in, day out, putting 24 hours in the studio. And he said, I'm gonna call you when the product finished, man. I'm like, wow. I listened to the album, man, and I mean, little homie put it down. Don't sleep on this kid, man. I'm telling you, this kid got something coming for you in the near future. My man A.A.O, we out of here.
I mean, that seems like a tall order. How are you paying for all this?
Yeah. That's the $1 million question, like. But the truth is, I have a vision. and it takes vision to build. And I see everything I want to do. The first step, I'm going to record it at the best studio. That's the #1 goal. I'm going to have the best engineer. I'm trying to do it as big as it could possibly be done. Once you put in the work, and once you do what you're supposed to do, the money's going to come. You can't chase the money. Like it's the same thing with girls. You can't chase women and expect to get women. You do what you're supposed to do, and that take care of itself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really focused on it, even though I know it's gonna cost an arm and a leg to get this project done. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Like I said, we don't have a budget right now, but we got the vision, and I think it's gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? Just check with me a year later, see if you know what I'm saying, see how it's looking. Maybe a year and a half. I don't know. We gonna get it done, man. That's what it is.
Come on, man. This is God-given. Only thing I gotta do is just show up.
Yeah, a superhero in the flesh. Even at my worst, I'm the best. For the finish, I stretch. Yeah, a superhero in the flesh. Even at my worst, I'm the best. For the finish, I stretch. Yeah, a superhero in the flesh. Even at my worst, I'm the best. For the finish, I stretch. Yeah, a superhero in the flesh. Even at my worst, I'm the best. For the finish, I stretch. Yeah, a superhero in the flesh. One song in the Grammy, now I'm smashing. I defy gravity, liar, then I have to talking to the Lord. I can't stand who gon' say hip hop after me.
It feels good to be up in here, man. This is the next level right here, man. This is big time.
Yeah. Moving on up. Moving on up. Moving on up. Moving on up. Here we go.
Prime new real estate, designed from the ground up. Built the sky high ladder, now it's time to climb up. Cause even on Section 8, my mind was still shined up. Probably from my mom singing, ain't no mountain high enough.
Hey yo, you can't hold me back, cause I'm on mine.
Do you guys know if he gets any sleep?
Mac is a hustler.
Mac is a worker.
Mac is a hustler, man. Mac don't sleep. I call Mac anytime, 4:30 in the morning. I hit him. He picked up his phone. So.
They put the pressure on you, man.
Just coming from here, man. We moving on up. We recorded on an 8-track machine, and now you see where we at, man. We at Patchwork. Can't do nothing but respect the hustle.
Basically, it's, you know, the vision I told you at the beginning, I wanted to be official, and that's what it was, official. You know, Patchwork Studio, whole project, we're getting it in. Yeah. Well, we finishing up the mastering. I'm in there getting the mix done. I look to the next room. You got Chili over there recording. I wanted to go over there and be a part of the session, but I had to stay focused. But if you see the documentary and Chili, what's up? But nah, don't even keep that. But anyway, you gotta get that out of here. You probably try to keep that in the motherfucking in the edit, but we can't keep that. Imagine a boxer on the way to the ring for the biggest fight of his life. And the whole crowd is going crazy, but he real calm. Cause everything he been through his whole life prepared him for this one moment. So it really doesn't matter what happened in that ring. He ready. Against all odds. 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. This feels so organic. I guess it's the part where I say my thank yous. Team AAO, the fam, the H.O.P.E movement, my nigga Champ, JRB, V12, Tracy P, can't forget you Mel, Superstar, what up Nick, Patchworks, Kenny Mix, Yogi Rise, Chrissy Chris, Walt Live, Ricky Hendrix, vibe with me, this a feeling.
street, we built it from the ground up. Mount I hope I made you proud.
Day what? 20, day 30?
Yo, cut the bullshit. Streets be ready. We got that heat coming 2012.
Shout out the nephew, Yana, the one and only Dean Cooper. What up, Dredd? Pro, Mike Wilson. I ain't forget you, Terry. Smurf, Chuck the middleman. Old Jersey crew. Check. My VA crew. Time just float, my mind just float. Trying to find forever like it's hiding in my quotes. Time just float, my mind just float. Trying to find forever like it's hiding in my quotes.
Ice on, man. Let me see the watch, man. So why you wear a suit before your game, man?
Because the professionals do it, and I'm a professional.
What you got to tell all the fans, man, that's been watching your progress? How do you get good?
Practice.
Practice and what else?
Practice and sportsmanship.
Practice and sportsmanship? All right, let me see the first shoot, though, man.